Now, going over to the business blunder of the day, you have kids' hair snip clips being recalled for hazardous paint. You guessed it. This is brought to us thanks to the United States Consumer Product Safety Commission, which is perhaps the only useful government website. Granted, that's a pretty low bar. And they say, quote, Delecit Snap children's hair clips recalled due to lead poisoning hazard. Violation of federal ban for lead paint sold exclusively at Amazon.com by, this has to be based in China, as Trump would say, sold on Amazon by EFL Goto. It's spelled YFLGOTOO. And yeah, it looks like a teardrop that pops open and shuts. I mean, I've never used these things, but I saw them back in the day. Yeah, it looks like a teardrop with some lead paint thrown on there. Now, they note that, quote, the painted hair clips contain levels of lead that exceed the federal lead paint ban, posing a lead poisoning hazard to children. Lead is toxic if ingested by young children and can cause adverse hair health issues. It looks like this recall affects, what is this, 3,800 units, and they come in a little box like that. And of course, they're made in China. Came in a clear plastic container, a little rectangular box, multicolor. Pretty much every color, and a couple of them have little patterns on it. Now, they know that consumers should immediately take the recalled clips away from their children, stop using them, and contact the company. They say consumers will need to provide a picture of disposal to receive remedy. Amazon is also contacting all known purchasers directly. Now, in terms of, the silver lining of the situation, no children have yet been noted to be hurt. Now, the scary part is lead, a lot of those hazardous materials and substances, the side effects take many years to see in people. So hopefully, again, kids love to chew on crap and stuff. Hopefully no kids are, they haven't actually ingested any of these or gotten any of the paint inside them. So hopefully this recall is ahead of in that regard. But still, yet another reason to be very skeptical about pretty much anything coming out of China. I mean, was it the Thomas the Tank Engine 2 years ago? Had a very similar instance where they were, just covered in lead paint again. Now, another suspicious thing in terms of, you trust a company, their name. And this one, maybe I will butcher on purpose. This manufacturer name is a great Scrabble word. I'm kidding. You can't actually use names in Scrabble, but geez Louise. Now, I'll put it on the screen too. This is just comical. I mean, these gotta be just all the guys they just added everyone's name together. Yan Quan Zhang Zan Xing Deng Sheng Wu Yu Zhang Zi Ren Go Su. Maybe I got it right. But yeah, it's like 10 names just jammed together. It says YUAN QUXIAN XIIAN QIDIAN ZISHANG WUYOU XIANZERENGONGSI, doing business as YFL Go-To of China. Recall number is 25-245. Yeah, I can't imagine the stress of being a parent in general. Now, again, they know that these came in a pack of 120 of these. They're about 1.5 inches in length. And the SKU number is, or the FNSKU number is X00RCTBRH with made in China printed on the label. But yeah, not only do you have to worry about, what kind of things your kids are watching on the tablets or the TVs, or more accurately, a mobile device, but also you have to worry about all the toys and accessories that kids like to play around with. And yeah, yet another reason to double down your research and looking at stuff your children's going to be using, especially if it's made in China, since they have a pretty high propensity of putting lead on darn near everything these days. Yeah, so I gotta say, well, Amazon should probably vet their vendors better. But yeah, I gotta say, you Tang doing industries, you are certainly the business blunder of the day. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in today. Again, try to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the month, so if you can click that button, I greatly appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. It's a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.